Okay, given number 1, x squared minus 49 equals 0, gagamitin natin ang factoring method. Okay, x squared, i-rewrite muna natin sa exponential form, magiging 7 squared yung 49. X squared minus 7 squared, difference of 2 squares. Kokopyahin lang natin yung x minus 7 at ang isa naman ay positive. X plus 7. Okay, ito na yung factors. Kaya equate natin sa 0 both sides. X minus 7 equals 0, x plus 7 equals 0. Then, pag nag-transpose tayo sa equal sign, magpapalit tayo ng sign, positive, then negative 7. Okay, therefore, the roots are positive 7 and negative 7. Kung mapapansin nyo sa example nito, ginamit natin ang difference of 2 squares. Kaya ang factors niya ay x minus 7 at x plus 7. In-equate natin both sides by 0. Okay, example number 2, 2x squared plus 5x minus 3 equals 0. Okay, we will be using again the factoring method. Sa factoring method, ang gagamitin natin dito ay AC technique. Yung value ng A, imumultiply sa value ng C. Okay, sundan natin. Okay, ang ating value ng ating quadratic term ay 2. Kokopyahin natin yung natitira, 2x squared plus 5x minus, tatanggalin natin yung 2, imumultiply natin sa constant na 3, kaya magiging 6 yon, equal 0. Next, madali na natin kuhanin ang factor ng x squared plus 5x minus 6. Paano yon? Kuhanin mo lang yung constant, negative 6, hanapin mo yung mga factors o numbers na pag minultiply, negative 6. Okay, since negative yon, alternate na, magkakaroon tayong negative value doon sa isang number. Then, i-add natin, kapag in-add naman ay negative 1, positive 1, negative 5, and positive 5. Since ang ating gitna, yung middle term, coefficient ay positive 5, kaya ang ating factors ay positive 6 and negative 1. X plus 6, x minus 1. Ito na ngayon ang factors natin. Then, i-divide natin dun sa tinanggal na 2 sa quadratic coefficient. Then x plus 6 divided 2 is 3. Then cross multiply 2 times x, 2x, bring down negative 1. Ito na yung factors natin. Pero i-equate natin sa 0 kasi ang target natin is to get the value of roots of quadratic equation. X plus 3 equals 0, 2x minus 1 equals 0. What will happen to x value? Positive 1/2 and negative 3. Therefore, the roots are negative 3 and positive 1/2. Ito ngayon ang roots natin, negative 3 and 1/2. Again, sa method na ito, ginamit natin ang AC method. Minultiply ang value ng A sa value ng C. Next, number 3. X squared plus 4x minus 45 equals 0. Hahanapin lang natin ang equivalent factors ng ating given quadratic equation. Okay, ang ating constant dito ay negative 45. Kuhanin natin ang mga numbers na kapag minultiply, negative 45. 9 times 5, alternate sign. 15 times 3, alternate sign. 45 times 1, ayan. Yan, okay, we have. Then, i-add natin. Okay, negative 9 plus 5 is, yun, okay, nasa pangalawa ang tamang sagot. Doon makikita ang middle term coefficient which is positive 4, positive 9, and negative 5. Therefore, the factors are x plus 9 and x minus 5. Then, equate natin sa 0 dahil roots ang kinukuha natin. X plus 9 equals 0, x minus 5 equals 0, equate to 0, x equals negative 9, and second value of x is positive 5. Therefore, the roots are negative 9 and 5. If you want to check if the roots are said to be correct, okay, do it for checking. Okay, next, number 4. 2x squared plus 4x equals 0. Wala tayong constant term. Ano mangyayari dito? Factoring method, pero ang ginawa natin sa factoring method na ito ay Common monomial factor tayo. 2x equals 0. Ang factors nito ay 2x times x plus 2. 2x equals 0. X plus 2 equals 0. Kinopya lang natin yon. X equals 0 divided by 2 is 0. And x equals negative 2. Okay. Therefore, the roots are 0 and negative 2. Again, nag-common monomial factor tayo dito sa factoring method. Okay, next given. Given number 5. 2x squared plus 7x minus 11 equals 0. Okay, now tingnan natin ang numerical coefficient which is 2. Pag minultiply natin, x squared plus 7x minus 11 minus 22 equals 0. Bakit naging 22? Minultiply na natin yung 2, value ng a. As we can see here, this is not factorable quadratic equation. Meaning, factoring method is not applicable to use for this kind of quadratic equation.